It's time for live sports coverage, brought to you by the KMSR Inc. Sports Boosters and by area businesses from the communities taking part in the game.
Good evening. Welcome along on 99 KMSR, 98.9 FM, also on the KMAV and 99 KMSR YouTube channel as we get ready for boys basketball tonight, a Region 2A matchup. 2 points in the region standings are on the line here, and a big 2 points at that, as it's the Mayport CG Patriots at home against the Devils Lake Firebirds. A win for the Patriots would put them at a tie with Devils Lake for 5th in the region, with still a few games to play for all the teams in Region 2. Devils Lake with a 2-point win, that would help them out, especially after they lost 2 points in the region to Harvey Wells County as Devils Lake's JV played Harvey Wells County and lost in overtime, and that cost Devils Lake 2 points in the region. Devils Lake still has the potential with the games that they have remaining to still get somewhere around the 3 seed. Mayport CG, right now they're looking at a tie for 6th, and there's still room for them to move as well. But tonight certainly would be a key matchup for both these teams in terms of the standings. And who knows, this might be a preview of an opening round matchup in the Region 2A tournament, which will be played at Mayville State in a few weeks. Glad to have you along. I'm Craig Keating. Jenny Keating is running the camera for us tonight, and Chris Larson unable to join us again tonight. We hope that he starts to feel better here in the next few days. I don't believe he'll be with us tomorrow either, with Mayport CG girls hosting Harvey Wells County tomorrow, which is also a big game, as that's pretty much a must-win to avoid the 8 seed in the region on the girls' side. I caught up with Taylor Kunkel, coach of the Patriots, a little bit ago. We'll have our interview coming up next on 99 KMSR.
Lunchtime, supper, or for a snack, any time is a great time to stop at the Pizza Shop in Mayville. Choose from taste-tempting pizza, chicken, subs, burgers, and more, plus all your favorite beverages. Dine in or call 786-3273 to place a carry-out order. For great food, service, and atmosphere, it's the Pizza Shop in Mayville.
For more than 55 years, United Grain has ensured success for all by uniting our producers, suppliers, and customers to nourish the world safely and reliably. As a trusted partner, we're here to help you succeed this harvest season. Bring your corn, soybeans, and spring wheat to our Mayville elevator, where fast unloads, friendly faces, and reliable service help keep your operation moving. Call United Grain 701-935-5203 to set up to receive cash bids. We're proud to serve our growers and the heart of North Dakota farming.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Rexine, your downtown eye doc. We love our patients.
After going to several different providers, I finally felt heard. Things were explained in an easy-to-follow manner, and I was able to get my issues addressed. The person assisting me with finding new lenses was fun to work with and knowledgeable about the products.
Set up an appointment with Dr. Michael Rexine or myself, Dr. Vanessa Manlove, at michaelrexine.com, with locations in both Fargo and Mayville.
I promise you will see the difference.
Back here at the Mayport CG gym. Mayport CG boys and Devils Lake coming up here shortly on 99 KMSR. Junior varsity game was won by Devils Lake 90-37. Also on the airwaves tonight over on 105.5 KMAV. Dan Keating has the call from Park River for the final night of action in the District 3 girls basketball tournament. Larimore playing Drayton Valley Edinburgh. That game should be in the later stages, if not over by now. In loser-out play and / region qualifier play. Winner moves on to the Region 2B tournament in Larimore, and loser season's done. And then Hatton Northwood's going to play for the District 3 championship. They're already into the Region 2B tournament, which will start a week from today, actually, in Larimore. Dan will have the call on the Region 2 Division B games in Larimore starting next Monday. And he'll have all the games on KMAV. And I'll have the call of all the games in Region 2A, Division A matchups from Devils Lake starting next Monday. And those will be on 99 KMSR in Mayville and on Q98 in Grand Forks. Go to KMAV.com for the schedule. Lots and lots of games coming up. Now to our coaches' comments. Talking with Taylor Kunkel, coach of the Mayport CG Patriots. Let's talk about Saturday. Rugby was here. You guys got in a bit of a hole there, but I thought you played with them throughout the duration of the game. It's just when you get behind like that, it's tough to play from behind.
Yeah, it felt like we'd get it down to 6, then it'd go back to 12, then we get it down to 4, and then it'd go back to 8. It just we just really lost it. End of the first quarter, into the second quarter, we just didn't rebound like we needed to, and you get down, it is hard. It's hard to come back, and that's a good team. Yeah, I mean, they were a lot like us, very similarly matched. They just out-rebounded us. They worked a little harder than us, and we didn't bring the energy that we needed, but hopefully we do that tonight.
One thing you guys did really well is you created a lot of turnovers for them. You guys had a lot of turnovers, but I had more for them. And in some of your recent games, like when you played Grafton, same thing. The defensive intensity at time is there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, that's something that we absolutely need. Even even our game before that, we played Lisbon, and holy cow, we played great defense. We ended up winning the game, down 10 at the half, and then come back and win it. It's just impressive. So, hopefully we do that tonight. It's a fast team tonight. Devils Lake, they played a heck of a game on Saturday. So hopefully we do that tonight.
Firebirds, now they're back at full strength here, and just the right time because then they get to play the Patriots, right?
Yeah, it's great. And honestly, that's what I'd prefer it as. I don't want to beat somebody that isn't at full strength. I'd rather play everybody at full strength. I think that's the mentality to have. That's kind of why our schedule is the way it is. We're playing all the best teams in the state. I mean, when you look at it, we played the Kindreds, and that's the stuff that we want to. So. Hopefully we come out and have energy and have a little confidence and play the game the right way. If we do that, we'll be just fine. And I think even we had a little walkthrough right after school today before, they started getting changed and everything. It's just like the only thing that's stopping us is ourselves. So hopefully we can get over that hump and stop beating on ourselves and beat on the other team a little bit.
Well, you go to 4 wins, you lose by 4. You play Grafton that second time much better than the first time. You got it down to a 1-point game late before losing by 10. Yep. All those things, when you kind of think back and look at that, I'm guessing that going forward, it gives you the confidence, and at least it tells the team, we can play with these teams in this region. Yeah, absolutely. And, I think there is a big adjustment, from going from Class B to Class A. I do think that there is one. It's a big adjustment when you're talking speed, you're talking physicality. There's just so many factors that come into it that we should be accustomed. There's no more excuse anymore. We're a Class A team, so let's start playing like a Class A team all the time. If we miss a shot, who cares? Let's go to the next one. We can't get so down on ourselves and negative that we just got to be better on that end. This is kind of an interesting situation. Devils Lake played Harvey Wells County. They played their JV and lost in overtime. That counts for 2 points in the region. So now, if you can beat Devils Lake tonight, you're tied with them. Right, exactly. I mean, how awesome is that? Yeah. Obviously, something that we would really love to do, and we have. There's no doubt we have the ability to. You can compare scores all day, but at the end of the day, we're playing on our home floor. We're starting to play good basketball. I don't think we played very good basketball Saturday, but before that we did play some very good basketball. So hopefully we can get that. I mean, that's a huge 2-point win tonight if we can get that, and moving us to higher in the region. And then we got 2 more home game. 2 more region games in Harvey and Thompson. So there's a lot still on the table. Devils Lake team, I'm sure you've seen film on them both with and without the Palmers. Yep. And I think I'm going to guess that it makes them more versatile when they have those 6 weeks to let other guys shine. Yeah, I think so. I think right now they're kind of getting back to how to gel with each other a little bit. With the Palmer boys, I mean, they're gonna shoot a lot of shots. And then Rodina, he's going to shoot a lot, and the other guys do a great job of finding them too. So, I mean, it's the shots, the majority of them are going to be taken by 3 guys. And to be honest, they kind of fight between, it seems like they kind of fight with each other on which shots are going to be taken. So, hopefully we can come out and play good defensively. We're going to throw a number of guys at them and see what we can do. And I think Max and Mason Palmer combined for 10 threes against Shiloh the other night. What do you do to try to combat the three-point shot without getting bit in the middle?
Yeah, I think that's tough because they're so fast too, right?
Yeah.
So if you close too deep out on them, then they're going to go by you because they're that athletic, and then they're going to create for everybody else. So we'll just have to be disciplined with our closeouts, keep them in front of us, but still having a hand in the face. And I think a lot of it, they do a lot of nice things, like some flare screens and some back screens that kind of set them up. So hopefully we can take away those things. Yeah, and they move the ball so well. It's fast, it's flying around, so.
The other thing is, depending on how this goes, win or lose, you might get these guys first round of the region tournament, so this might be a preview of another matchup.
Right, and that'd be fine too. I honestly still believe that we can beat anybody. So, yeah, looking forward to tonight.
That's the thing about Region 2A, I think, is that you've got so many teams. It doesn't really matter where you're seated. This is going to be a heck of a tournament. I think even day one, there could be some really good games.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I really do think we're a team that can realistically beat anybody. I mean, even getting down to Carrington, there could be some upsets. Obviously, these guys were a part of a pretty good run when we were the 7th seed in Class B and came through and won the district championship. So, they've kind of been there, and we always play our best basketball at the end of the year, and we're starting to get there. We're getting real close. We're not there yet, but we're getting real close.
Good luck, Taylor.
Thank you very much.
Taylor Kunko, coach of the Patriots. We're going to have the presentation of the colors from the Mayport CG Color Guard, and the national anthem will be played, and then we'll bring you the lineups. Welcome back. It's the Patriots, the Firebirds, and boys basketball tonight on 99 KMSR.
Successful teams need a place to practice. When the weather doesn't cooperate or teams need extra swings, the Mayport Youth Center provides both the Mayport CG High School and summer baseball and softball teams with an indoor facility, including batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the Mayport Youth Center is home to Mayport Ice Dog Hockey. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from Valley Land Investments. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, their agents are here to help you. Call 701-543-3380. Go online to view their listings at valleylandinv.com or search Valley Land Investments on Facebook. Again, best of luck from Valley Land Investments, your hometown agents.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
No matter what season it is, you want to keep your vehicle in tip-top running condition. H.E. Everson Automotive Parts and Welding Supply in Mayville can help. They can find the exact product, part, or accessory that you need. H.E. Everson carries a full line of quality products at great prices. So whatever it is you're looking to get your vehicle running again, stop in at H.E. Everson Automotive Parts and Welding Supply in Mayville.
Cenex Guy here. Proud symbol of the energy you use every day. And when I say energy, I mean more than just the quality Cenex gasoline in your car. More than the dependable diesel in your truck. I'm talking about tantalizing bubbles of sugary sweet liquid goodness. Yes, sir. Fountain Soda Pop. Just another energy source available to you from your local Cenex convenience store. Cenex, our energy comes through, and so do our bubbles.
Cenex Guy at Farmers Union Oil of Portland and the Cenex Convenience Store in Mayville.
Here, the starting lineups are brought to you on 99 KMSR by ChristianCarsOnline.com. Visitors on the scoreboard are the Devils Lake Firebirds, 11-7. They're 3-3 in the region, 4-6 on region points. The guards are Max Palmer, a 6-foot senior. Mason Palmer, a 6-foot senior. Ben Brodina is a 6'2 sophomore. And Briar Exner, a 6-foot senior. At a forward is Cade Fee, a 6-foot senior. Firebirds are coached by Dustin Brodina, assisted by Patrick Thomas, Nick Kreil, and Tim Oxendahl.
When you visit Finley Motors of Mayville, it's truly an experience like no other, as our showroom and selection of used vehicles is second to none. Hello, this is Grover with Finley Motors in Mayville, and if you love classic cars and sports cars, you have to check out our massive showroom full of some truly incredible rides. Plus, we have over 60 used pickups, diesels, cars, SUVs, and sports cars for sale at all times. So come admire our showroom, and if you are looking for a great used vehicle, no one has a bigger selection than Finley Motors of Mayville, the used car superstore on Highway 200 in Mayville.
Mayport CG Patriots are the home team on the scoreboard. Patriots come on a record of 6-11. They are 1-6 in the region, 2-7 on points. Guards are Bricker Johnson, a 6'1 sophomore. Wyatt Perkins is a 6'2 junior. And Connor Doctor, a 6-foot junior. Forwards are Noah DeBono, a 6'5 junior. And Sam Weaver is a 6'4 junior. Patriots are coached by Taylor Kunkel, assisted by Tim Salmon. Those are the lineups brought to you by ChristianCarsOnline.com. Patriots are in the home white with the red trim and numerals, a little bit of black trim. Firebirds in the road red with white numerals, white and black trim. Top of the hour, 7 o'clock. This is 99 KMSR, Northwood Mayville, 98.9 FM. Also online on the KMAV and 99 KMSR YouTube channel. Craig Keating along with Jenny Keating on camera tonight. Sam Weaver to jump center with Ben Brodina. We have to jump that one again, it looks like. And it's controlled by the Patriots. Doctor with the basketball. He'll give it for Johnson. Pass comes to DeBono at the high post. DeBono tries to back his way, stops and turns in the lane, gets it back out. Perkins has it. Back to DeBono on the perimeter. Bounce pass, Weaver. Ball got tipped, was deflected, but Weaver actually Perkins with it, and he'll get the three from the right corner. So Wyatt Perkins makes it 3-0 Mayport CG. Pass deflected off the hand of Johnson, ends up in the corner for a three, and the shot's good for Ben Brodina. We're tied at 3. Patriots coming off a loss Saturday to Rugby. Devils Lake coming off a win over Shiloh Christian. Ball to DeBono on the left side. Being pressured out there by Exner. Driving inside, layup won't go. Rebound Weaver, that didn't go. Rebound Bricker Johnson. Bricker Johnson drives and puts it in. First points, Bricker Johnson. Patriots with an early 5-3 lead. Exner gets the ball to Fee at the point. 6:41 to go first quarter. Left side, 3 on the way. Mason Palmer, that rolls around the cylinder, pops out for the second rebound for Sam Weaver. Weaver had 10 rebounds Saturday against Rugby. DeBono right side trying to drive against Exner. Pushes a shot up. It's good. First points, Noah DeBono. 6:17 to play. 7-3 Patriots. Fee has it tipped loose by Johnson. Fee gets it back. Throws it in the corner. Exner will load up a shot from the left corner. Too long on the shot. Rebound Wyatt Perkins. Perkins into the front court, left side, turns and now looks for help. He'll get it over to DeBono. DeBono, one dribble between the circles. He'll get it over on the right side. Weaver down low. Johnson coming down the lane. He'll lay it home. 4 for Bricker Johnson. 9-3 Mayport CG. 5:43 first quarter. In the corner with it. Driving. Shot put off the glass and in for Mason Palmer. His first bucket. 9-5 Patriots. Bricker Johnson, crossover move, comes up the floor, gives DeBono right side. He's open, right wing, a 3. Yes! No, DeBono. He hits the tray. 12-5 Mayport CG. Biggest lead at 7. 5:18 first quarter. Now Mason Palmer a 3, and he knocks it down. Mason Palmer with the answer. 12-8 Mayport CG. 5:09 to go, first quarter. Bricker Johnson into the front court on the right side. DeBono on the left wing. DeBono trying to get around Exner out front. Trying to hand the ball for Doctor, but it's knocked loose. Max Palmer had it, now deflected. Max Palmer comes up with it. Turnover one, Mayport CG. Mason Palmer. Brodina finds some room, drives in, kicks it left corner. Max Palmer, he'll put it up off the mark. Rebound Exner, gets it back out. 3 from the top, good for Mason Palmer. He's got 8 points. And the Firebirds are within 1 at 12-11. DeBono with the basketball. Down the lane, throws up a shot, won't go, got the rebound, put back, not going to fall, but he's fouled. And Noah DeBono will be at the free throw line with 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Patriots by 1. Fouling Briar Exner, that's his first. Team foul 1. So Noah DeBono at the line. First toss on the way, short. Into the game for the Patriots are both Case Judish, a junior at 6'3", and Cross Kitchen, a senior at 5'10". Doctor and Weaver check out. Second shot, DeBono, good. 1 out of 2. He has 6 points, 13-11, Mayport CG. 4:21 to play in the first quarter. Brodina gives the ball Exner, back to Brodina. Screen set up, he'll back up, 3-point shot, top of the wheel, not good. Rebound by Cross Kitchen. DeBono, right corner. Judish, guarded by Fee, cut off on the baseline. Trying to find an opening somewhere. Now it's stripped by Fee, turnover 2, Mayport CG. Ball ahead for Brodina, he'll lay it up and in. 5 for Ben Brodina, and we're tied at 13. Second time we've had. DeBono. Perkins gets it inside, turnaround Judish shot, it'll rattle in. First points for Case Judish. Patriots get the lead back at 15-13. Ball stolen by Perkins. First turnover, Devil's Lake. Perkins will drive and lay it in. 5 for Wyatt Perkins. 17-13 Patriots. 3:21 first quarter. Left corner, Fee open. Pivots around. Tries to drive the baseline. Comes underneath. Pass. That's off the mark and going to be out of bounds. Turnover on Devil's Lake, their second. A reminder on KMAV tonight, Dan Keating is in Park River. Hatton Northwood girls will be playing for District 3 Girls Championship against Griggs Mid-Dakota tonight. Larimore was playing in a region qualifier as well on KMAV. Trying to get the ball over to DeBono, but out of bounds. Turnover on the Patriots, their third. Tomorrow night on KMAV, it's girls basketball. Mayport CG at home against Harvey Wells County. Go to KMAV.com for our sports broadcast schedule. Max Palmer. Mason Palmer left side. He's guarded by Kitchen. Dribbles through the legs. Kicks it back out. Fee open left side from 19. It's short. Rebound Bricker Johnson. That's his second. Case Judish up the right side. Guarded by Fee. He'll bring it back out over to DeBono. Johnson down the lane. Finds a ton of room. He'll lay it in. 6 for Bricker Johnson. 19-13 Mayport CG. 2:33 to go in the first quarter. Mason Palmer. Fee down the lane. He'll put it up. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Case Judish. Judish gives to DeBono. Comes front court. 2:19 to go first quarter. DeBono backs up, stops. Pressured by Exner. Bounce to Johnson. Johnson brings it around right side of the perimeter. Throws to DeBono at the high post. He'll dump underneath. Finds Judish open to put it up and in. Case Judish with the bucket. DeBono on the assist. And the Patriots by 8 at 21-13. 2:01 to go in the first quarter. Ball out top, Exner. Bounce it back out. Open look on a long three is good for Max Palmer, and that's his first points. 21-16 Patriots. Minute 47 to go first quarter. Bricker Johnson across the timeline. He'll throw it left side, Judish. DeBono kicks it out. Stolen away by Max Palmer. Fourth turnover on Mayport CG. Mason Palmer to Max Palmer. Back to Mason Palmer. Top of the wheel. 3 on the way. Yes. That's the third one for Mason Palmer. Minute 25 in the first quarter. 21-19 Mayport CG. Case Judish down the floor. Went to throw it up and we get a foul before he went up to the basket. The Patriots will inbound. Foul's going to be on Cade Fee. That's his first, team foul 2. Doctor is back in for the Patriots. In for the first time for Mayport CG is Jade Larson. He's a 6-foot freshman. Doctor will inbound, baseline left. Into Larson in the left corner, driving baseline. He'll put it up, banks it in. First points, Jade Larson. 23-19 Patriots. Minute 10, first quarter. Max Palmer, right wing. Mason Palmer between the circles. Wants to drive into the bucket. He'll lay it up. Rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound by Case Judish. Gives the basketball to Connor Doctor. On the wing is Johnson. Johnson starts up the dribble, trying to spin it. Almost had it tapped away by Brodina. Johnson trying to get around Ben Brodina. He'll stop on the left wing. Throws a pass for Doctor. Doctor, couple dribbles back to Johnson. He'll come down the lane. Kicks it out. Ball tipped by Max Palmer. Johnson comes down with it. Throws underneath, finds Judish open and put it in. Kind of a broken play, but it worked out in the end for the Patriots. They go up 6 at 25-19 with a half minute to go. In the first quarter, shot clock is off. Mason Palmer deep on the right side. In the corner to Exner. Exner starts up the dribble, get a foul. It's on Case Judish, and that's his first. First on Mayport CG. Exner will come out. In for the Firebirds. Zegan Late, a 6'1 sophomore. Firebirds with the ball. Max Palmer. Throws right corner. Brodina. Mason Palmer almost had his pocket picked, but we will get a foul called here. It's going to be on Jade Larson. That's his first, team foul 2. 3.9 to go. Shot for 3 is short by Mason Palmer at the horn. One in the books, ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. It's Mayport CG 25, Devils Lake 19.
Working on a couple of do-it-yourself projects? Mayport Hardware Hank downtown Mayville can help you. They have tools for every project, a vast variety of paint, and a whole lot more, from nuts to bolts. You'll find it all at Mayport Hardware Hank downtown Mayville.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
25-19, Mayport CG has the lead after a quarter of play. Devils Lake in the first quarter, 7 field goals, 5 threes, did not shoot any free throws, had 2 turnovers. Mayport CG, 11 field goals in the first quarter, a pair of threes, and 1 of 2 at the free throw line with 4 turnovers. Devils Lake with the ball to start the second quarter. They're down by 6. Spin move, Mason Palmer to the bucket, layup off the mark, rebound Exner. Brodina, left corner. Mason Palmer, a 3, it's good. 4 threes for Mason Palmer. He has 14 points. 25-22 Patriots. Bricker Johnson guarded by Exner. Hands the basketball off for Cross Kitchen. Out top Doctor. Kitchen between the circles. Throws it in the corner. Larson wants a 3-point shot off the mark. Judish, nice save underneath. Back out Larson. Third rebound, Case Judish. Now it's stolen away. Max Palmer down the floor. 5 turnovers, Mayport CG. Layup good. Max Palmer with 5. 25-24. Patriots by a point. 7:12 to go in the first half. Bricker Johnson deep on the left side. Throws in the corner. Jade Larson. One dribble Larson. Bots pass. Judish along the baseline. Trying to back his way in. Turnaround shot up. Almost able to bank that one in on a tough shot. Rebounded by Max Palmer. And we get a foul, I believe, on Larson. That will be his second. First foul of the quarter on Mayport CG. Back in, Sam Weaver, Noah DeBano, and Wyatt Perkins, all for the Patriots. Larson, Kitchen, and Judish all come out. 6:51 to play in the half. Ball into Max Palmer. Mason Palmer deep in the corner. Fakes a shot, drives the baseline, kicks it on top. Brodina's going to drive in. Layup high up the glass, won't go. Rebound by Sam Weaver, his third. Wyatt Perkins down the floor. And he tried to pass it, hit the rim, and loose ball ends up with Devil's Lake. Down the floor, Max Palmer, Exner back out top, pass a little offline, but Mason Palmer catches and fires, and he knocks down his fifth three. Mason Palmer, 27-25, Devil's Lake. 6:17 to go in the half, and the Firebirds have the lead. They had tied it a couple times, and now they finally get the lead. Ricker Johnson pressured left side. Pass stolen away. Max Palmer, turnover 7 on Mayport CG. Max Palmer trying to drive, foul on the Patriots. So he trying to split the defenders, going between Johnson and Doctor, and they'll call the foul on Connor Doctor, his first. That's 2 against Mayport CG. Ben Brodina to inbound. Baseline right. Ball comes in for Fee. Open look left side. Guess who? Yes, another 3 for Mason Palmer. His 6th. He's got 20 points. 30-25. Biggest lead for Devils Lake at 5. Ball to Doctor. Under 6 minutes to go in the half. Connor Doctor. Crossover dribble. Stops free throw line. Turns. Ball out to DeBano. Under pressure from Exner. DeBano trying to find somewhere to go. Now he's got to get rid of it. And that's stolen away by Exner. Turnover 8 on Mayport CG. Bounced in Fee. He'll lay it up. Got it. First points, Cade Fee. 32-25. Advantage Devils Lake at a timeout Mayport CG. Devils Lake has scored all the points here in the second quarter. They've scored 13 in a row. Timeout Patriots brought to you by Viking Insurance and Realty in Mayville. 5:25 to go in the half. Firebirds by 7 at 32-25.
Steel Trail County Mutual Insurance was organized January 1st, 2006 with the merging of Farmers Mutual Insurance Company of Trail County and Steele County Farmers Mutual Insurance Company. Steel Trail County Mutual Insurance Company's aim is to provide high-quality, low-cost insurance products to farm, ranch, and small-town residents in North Dakota. Contact Steel Trail County Mutual Insurance for more information, 524-1524, or visit their website at steeltrail.com.
Timeout called by Mayport CG. Their first. 32-25. Firebirds have scored 13 in a row in the second quarter to take the lead at 32-25. Patriots led 25-19 after one. Ricker Johnson with the ball across the half line, garnered by Brodina. DeBano, he'll push up a shot, and he's fouled by Briar Exner. Second foul on Exner. First Firebirds foul of the quarter. To the line to be Noah DeBano. 6 points, 1 out of 2 at the line. Free throw up, and it rolls off. He'll try again. Second one up. Rattles off. Rebound underneath Mason Palmer. Brodina to Fee. Hands it for Max Palmer. Gets the ball to Mason Palmer. Dribbles to the legs on top. Stops right side. Pops the 3. Yes. That's 7 3-pointers for Mason Palmer. 35-25 Devils Lake. Johnson has it blocked by Brodina. Oh, they're going to call a tie-up. Ball stays at Mayport CG. Judish back in. Perkins out for Mayport CG. 16-0. Devils Lake has outscored Mayport CG in the second quarter. The Patriots are now down 10. Ball tossed in. DeBano at the elbow. DeBano turns in the alley, gets it back in the corner. A 3 by Doctor is up, not good. Rebound by Mason Palmer. Up the floor comes Mason Palmer. Down the baseline. He'll put it up. Nope, he'll kick it out. Exner. Pass tipped by Bricker Johnson, and a chase for the ball. Johnson trying to scoop it out for someone. And going back the other way. Now the officials are having a word. to keep the shot clock at 24 as there's no change of possession. So Devils Lake's going to have it. They will inbound, bring it up the floor. 35-25 Devils Lake. Firebirds have scored all 16 points this quarter. Brodina, Mason Palmer. Drives inside, put it up, layup off the front rim, rebound Sam Weaver. DeBono, front court with a Judish. He'll shoot a three on the right wing, and he knocks it down. Case Judish finally gets the Patriots some points here in the second quarter. 35-28 Devils Lake. 3:50 to go in the half. Pass, Fee with it at the elbow. Gets it in the corner. Brodino will try a three. That's off the mark. Ball batted around. They're going to say out of bounds to the Patriots. Back in for the Patriots is Cross Kitchen. And out from Mayport CG, Connor Doctor. With the basketball, Kitchen, who gives to Johnson. Johnson had it tipped loose by Brodina, but got it back, drives the lane, lays it in. 8 for Bricker Johnson. 35-30. Devils Lake's lead cut to 5. Pass knocked loose, stolen away. Judish will drive, can't get the layup to go, but a foul. That's just the third turnover on Devils Lake. Second foul on Cade Fee, second team foul on Devils Lake. Case Judish shooting 2. First one is up and good. Judish off the bench, 10 points. 35-31 Firebirds, 3:04 to go in the half. Free throw is up, and he got them both. You're tuned to 99 KMSR, Northwood Mayville, 98.9 FM. Craig Keating here at the Mayport CG High School Gym. 35-32 Devils Lake. Ball left corner, Brodina. Down the baseline, cut off by DeBono. He'll get it back on in the left corner. Max Palmer, he'll pull up from 16, off the front rim. Rebound pulled down for the Patriots by Cross Kitchen. Judish lost the handle, gets it back. Got to find somebody open. He'll throw to Johnson on the left side. Bricker Johnson looking in, finds DeBono left of the lane. Johnson down low, pushes a shot up and in. Noah DeBono with the bucket. He's got 8. Patriots are down 1, driving in, and a layup for Mason Palmer. He has 25 points, 7 threes and a pair of 2s. Devils Lake by 3. DeBono pushes one from the free throw line, knocks it down. It was guarded well by Exner. Noah DeBono with the basket makes it 37-36 Devils Lake, 2 minutes to go. Ball tipped loose, Judish fighting for it. And a jump ball, it's going to stay with Devils Lake. Perkins is in for the Patriots, as is Larson. Alex Hammond, a sophomore at 6'2", in for Devils Lake. Firebirds will inbound right side. Ben Brodina to throw it in. Ball thrown into the backcourt. Max Palmer guarded by Larson. Max Palmer down the lane, in the corner. Exner all alone for a shot, and that's short. Rebound Noah DeBono. Outlet pass Johnson. Larson down low, bobbled. Ball loose underneath. Perkins, and he's fouled. Are they going to say out of bounds? Nope, out of bounds. Devils Lake will have it. Turnover on the Patriots, number 9. Max Palmer to bring it up for Devils Lake. They lead by 1. 90 seconds to go first half. Max Palmer guarded by Larson on top with it for Brodina. Hammond stops at the elbow on top. Good look for a 3 here, but it's short by Brodina. Rebound DeBono. Perkins, Johnson, left corner, 3 up, Rolls around, but it pops out. And a foul on Jade Larson. That's his third team foul on the Patriots as Ben Brodina came down with it. So Larson is out. Doctor is in. Talon Gregory is in for Devils Lake. He's a 6'1 junior. (37-36), 1 point lead for the Firebirds. Minute 5 in the first half. On top, Gregory. Right side, Hammond. Brodina drives, cut off, throws back out. Mason Palmer will back up for a tray off the back rim. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Judish. Judish drives, kicks it left corner. Perkins down the baseline. Wyatt Perkins throws it up, and he's fouled. Wyatt Perkins go to the line, and the chance for the Patriots to tie or maybe take the lead. With 43 seconds to go in the half. Foul is on Talon Gregory, and that's his first. Team foul 3 on Devils Lake. To the line to be Wyatt Perkins. Perkins 5 points. First trip to the line for him tonight. Patriots ends the team 3 out of 6 of the free throw line. First one in and out. A 1 point lead for Devils Lake. 43 to play in the half. Shot short. Rebound Gregory. Down the floor is Mason Palmer, and he got fouled by Perkins. First foul, Wyatt Perkins, 4th team foul on the Patriots. 39 to play in the half. So it'll be a 4-second differential between the game and shot clocks. Ball in underneath, and Hammond will lay it in. Alex Hammond's first basket. 39-36 Firebirds. Shot clock is off. Half minute to go first half. Judish lost it out of bounds. Are they going to say deflected? Patriots will keep it. So Hammond went off him and out of bounds. Weaver is in, and out for the Patriots is Doctor. 28.7 to go. Ball into Bricker Johnson in the backcourt. Johnson left side. Hands to Perkins. Pressured along the sideline. Got to get rid of it. Johnson trap ball strip. Max Palmer. Outlet pass ahead. Brodina. And a goaltending call. Brodina will get the layup as they're called goaltending on Judish. Turnover 10 on Mayport CG. Ben Brodina now with 7 points. Firebirds by 5. 12 seconds to go in the half. And in for Devils Lake is Domingo Engberg, a 5'11 sophomore. Ball comes in. Johnson. Perkins. Throws inside. Short shot. Won't go. Judish. Rebound Mason Palmer. Long throw down the court. Max Palmer. He'll drive to the bucket. Lays it up. Missed it underneath. Had a good look there right ahead of the buzzer, and he missed it. And we are at halftime. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard and the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. Devils Lake 41, Mayport CG 36. This is boys basketball on 99 KMSR.
Paulson Gravel of Mayville offers a variety of services, including graveling, dirt hauling, site preparation, demolition, and snow removal. They can gravel your township or county road and driveway. Paulson Gravel hauls clay, black dirt, sand, and different sized rock. In the winter, they provide snow removal and salting sanding services for parking lots and driveways. Call Paulson Gravel 786-2019 or 430-0202. Serving Trail County for over 30 years, Paulson Gravel Service of Mayville.
We know you're on the move and like the convenience of being able to do your business when it's convenient for you. Hi, this is Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. We may be the oldest state bank in North Dakota, but that doesn't mean we haven't transformed with the times, especially when it comes to helping you with your banking needs. We offer leading-edge online and mobile banking services that make it easy for you to do your banking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We understand you are always on the go. Choose a bank that goes with you no matter where you are. The Goose River Bank, strong bank, strong community, member FDIC.
Good luck from everyone at Napa Auto Parts in Mayville. Remember to stock up on all the parts, accessories, and tools you'll need to keep you up and running. They have chains, hydraulic oil, heavy-duty parts, and more. Check out their selection of RV antifreeze, spark plugs, booster cables, windshield wiper blades, and a complete line of batteries to meet your needs. They are also an authorized UPS drop-off location. Good luck from everyone at Napa Auto Parts in Mayville.
Make it Mayville. Whether you're just getting started or finalizing your choice, we make it easy. Navigating scholarships, applications, and which majors and minors are available, it can all be overwhelming. You have goals, we have options on campus and online, and we will guide you through each step. Make it Mayville. Your success starts here. Learn more at Mayville State today.
Are you ready to sell your home, or maybe you're looking to buy a certain type of home? Give Viking Insurance and Realty a call. Carla Tickerson, Mandy Klossner, and Terry Clable can assist you with the sale of your house. Your home will not be only listed on the Viking Insurance and Realty website, but also with Realtor.com, a multiple listing service. Carla, Mandy, and Terry can also help you find a new home. For your insurance, see Brian for quotes on home, auto, and farm insurance. That's Viking Insurance and Realty.
Welcome back to the Mayport CG Gym. It's boys basketball tonight on 99 KMSR. And we're at halftime. It's Devils Lake 41, Mayport CG 36. Let's look at the halftime numbers. First, the team totals. For the Devils Lake Firebirds in the first half, they had 16 field goals. And that included 9 three-pointers, 7 threes for Mason Palmer, a three-pointer each for Ben Brodina and Max Palmer. Firebirds did not go to the free throw line in the first half, and they turned the basketball over just 3 times. Mayport CG Patriots in the first half, they had 15 field goals. They had 11 in the first quarter and held to just 4 second quarter field goals. Patriots had 3 threes, 1 each for Wyatt Perkins, Noah Dubano, and Case Judish. Mayport CG at the free throw line was just 3 of 8 in the first half, and they turned the ball over 10 times. Mayport CG led 25-19 after a quarter. Devils Lake outscored the Patriots 22-11, including a 16-0 run to start the quarter. And here at halftime, it's Devils Lake 41, Mayport CG 36. Up next to bring you the individual totals.
Growers, are you thinking about investing in a drain tile project? Chad's Excavating out of Mayville can handle that. Drain tile will improve and increase yields for generations to come. And with free detailed estimates and over 40 years of combined success, Chad and his team will provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today at 701-430-0182. Again, that's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Miller's Fresh Food, one-day outdoor frozen food and more sale. Tuesday in Larimore, Wednesday this week in Mayville and Hatton, Thursday in Northwood and Hillsboro, and Friday in Cooperstown. One-day outdoor frozen food sale and more at Miller's Fresh Foods, Mayville, Hatton, Cooperstown, Hillsboro, Northwood, Larimore.
Jacobson Brothers, the snow removal experts. Call them at 701-430-1380 or go to jacobsonbros.com. The snow has finally arrived, so that's what we got to talk about here.
To these people out there, I hope that they've made a call to get on that list.
That's right. Jacobson Brothers, they stay busy around town with all the snow removal. They do commercial, they do residential. So see if they have a little room for you, because you don't want to be out doing all that shoveling or snow blowing. You want somebody else to do it, right?
That is correct.
And the number to call, Harry?
701-430-1380. Talk to Jasper. He'll tell you he's my bro.
Back here at the half, again, our score is 41-36 in favor of Devils Lake in boys basketball. We're at the Mayport CG Gym tonight. First half scoring for Devils Lake, they're led by Mason Palmer with 25. He hit 7 threes, had a couple of twos. 7 points for Ben Brodina, 5 points Max Palmer, 2 for Cade Fee, and 2 points for Alex Hammond. Mayport CG led off the bench by Case Judish with 11, 10 points for Noah Dubano, 8 points for Bricker Johnson. Wyatt Perkins added 5 and 2 points for Jade Larson. Rebounding numbers unofficially in the first half, leading Devils Lake Mason Palmer with 3 rebounds. Leading the Patriots in rebounding was Sam Weaver with 4, followed by 3 for Case Judish. As far as fouls go, Exner and Fee each with 2 fouls for Devils Lake, everyone else with fewer than 2. For Mayport CG, Jade Larson, 3 fouls. Everyone else with fewer than 2. Patriots shooting around. Devils Lakes just made their way back onto the court as well. We're at halftime. Boys basketball on 99 KMSR, and our score is Devils Lake 41, Mayport CG 36.
Hail Insurance from Hub International provides peace of mind for the percentage of the crop not covered by federal crop insurance.
You have essentially a gap in what you've historically raised, which your multi-peril isn't going to cover, and that's where that hail kind of gives you that gap coverage where you're able to cover that revenue that you otherwise couldn't with your crop insurance.
Contact Corey McGillis and the team at Hub International to lock in your hail insurance. Hub International at Portland, Mayville, Edmore, Hatton, Buxton, and Mentor.
Local agents with global resources.
For more than 55 years, United Grain has ensured success for all by uniting our producers, suppliers, and customers to nourish the world safely and reliably. As a trusted partner, we're here to help you succeed this harvest season. Bring your corn, soybeans, and spring wheat to our Mayville elevator, where fast unloads, friendly faces, and reliable service help keep your operation moving. Call United Grain 701-935-5203 to set up to receive cash bids. We're proud to serve our growers and the heart of North Dakota farming.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Rexine, your downtown eye doc. Did you know optometrists can be your front line for urgent eye care? From sudden injuries to symptoms like severe pain, redness, itching, or blurred vision, we're here to provide expert assistance. Call Eyes on Broadway or Rexine Family Eye Care for your annual exam or any other eye issues.
Set up an appointment with Dr. Michael Rexine or myself, Dr. Vanessa Manlove, at michaelrexine.com with locations in both Fargo and Mayville.
I promise you will see the difference.
41-36, Devils Lake at halftime, leading Mayport CG here in boys basketball on 99 KMSR. Right now in KMAV, District 3 girls basketball championship game from Park River as the top seed Hatton Northwood Thunder lead the number 3 seed Griggs Mid-Dakota Titans after a quarter, 19-15. Tomorrow on KMAV, it's Harvey Wells County at Mayport CG in girls basketball. The game's been moved up for tomorrow as we do have some weather that's going to be rolling into the area. So they're going to have the JV game at 4, the varsity game set for around 5:30 or so. There will be right after the JV game, the senior night recognition. So we'll be tipping off 5:30, maybe a little after 5:30 tomorrow. But again, girls basketball, early start time, Mayport CG at home against Harvey Wells County. Then on Thursday, it's boys basketball with Oak Grove at Mayport CG. Friday, Rocky Mountain is at Mayville State to take on the Comets. Women's game at 5 minutes 7. Saturday, Mayville State basketball at home to wrap up regular season play. Carroll College will be here, women at 5 minutes 7. Go to KMAV.com for our sports broadcast schedule. And the Region Girls Basketball Tournament start a week from today. We'll have coverage of the Division B Region 2 tournament from Larimore. The entire tournament on KMAV with Dan Keating on the call. And myself, Craig Keating, will be on the call from Devils Lake for the entire Region 2 tournament in Division A from the Devils Lake Sports Center. And those games will be on Q98 in Grand Forks and on 99 KMSR in Mayville. Again, KMAV.com. That's where you can check out our sports broadcast schedule. Second half next.
Successful teams need a place to practice. When the weather doesn't cooperate or teams need extra swings, the Mayport Youth Center provides both the Mayport CG High School and summer baseball and softball teams with an indoor facility, including batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the Mayport Youth Center is home to Mayport Ice Dog Hockey. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Devils Lake will come out with the original 5 starters. Max and Mason Palmer, Ben Brodina, Briar Exner, and Cade Fee. For Mayport CG, their original 5 starters, Johnson, Perkins, Dr. DeBano, and Weaver. Perkins trying to inbound. Fee strips the ball, and he'll drive and lay it in. 4 for Cade Fee, 11th turnover against Mayport CG. 7:50 to go in the third quarter. And Devils Lake up 7 at 43-36. DeBano out high. He'll come down the lane. Puts the shot up and in. That's a dozen for Noah DeBano. 43-38 Devils Lake. Mason Palmer in the corner. Drives the baseline. He'll put it up good. 27 for Mason Palmer. 45-38 Firebirds. Ball's handed to DeBano. Gives the basketball to Johnson. Backs it off on the right wing. Now to DeBano back near the half line. Devils Lake man-to-man pressure. Ball stolen. Max Palmer down the floor. He'll lay it. Well, he won't get the layup to go as he's fouled by DeBano. First foul, Noah DeBano. First team foul. To the line will be Max Palmer. And Devils Lake is at the free throw line for the first time tonight. 2 free throws for Max Palmer. He's got 5 points. First one is in and out. Patriots with 2 points in the region standings. Firebirds have 4. This is a 2-point contest in the region. Free throw is good by Max Palmer, so he gets 1 out of 2. Devils Lake by 8 at 46-38. Ball to Doctor. Pass tipped, stolen. Exner ends up with it after it deflected off of Mason Palmer. Turnover 12 on the Patriots. Mason Palmer drives, lays it up and in. 29 for Mason Palmer. 48-38 Firebirds. A 10-point lead. Ball right side. Perkins finds DeBano. 3-pointer off the back rim. Weaver the rebound, and he's fouled. Sam Weaver's 5th rebound. Third foul on Fee. First foul of the quarter on Devils Lake. Patriots arguing that Weaver is going back up for a shot. It was ruled that the foul came as he came down with the rebound, so the Patriots will inbound. Kitchen and Judish are in for Mayport CG. Doctor and Weaver are out. Ball into Bono. Judish down low. Johnson turns, puts it in. That's 10 for Bricker Johnson. 48-40, Devils Lake. 6.5 to go in the third quarter. Ball left corner for Exner. Down the baseline, Exner turns to the low block. He'll get it on top. Max Palmer. He'll drive, throws it up. Shot won't go. Rebound by Case Judish, his 4th. DeBano crashes into Exner. Shot doesn't fall. A foul on Exner, and that's his 3rd. Second team foul on Devils Lake. So you got both Fee and Exner with 3 fouls. Both remain on the court. DeBano at the line. 1 out of 4. Missed it. Patriots as a team 3 of 9 at the free throw line. 33%. Second one. Short. 30% at the line of the Patriots tonight. Exner got the rebound. 48-40 Firebirds, 6:01 to go third quarter. Mason Palmer in the corner. Max Palmer drives, and Judish thought he had a clean block. They're going to get the foul. And it came from Cross Kitchen. Cross Kitchen's first foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2 for Devils Lake, Max Palmer. Max Palmer 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. 9-point lead for the Firebirds. Back in for the Patriots, Jade Larson. Perkins is out. Larson with 3 fouls. Second free throw is good. 50-40, Firebirds up 10, 5:54 to play. We're in the third quarter. Judish has a tip loose by Fee. Down the floor, Cade Fee to the rack. He'll lay it up. Good. 6 for Cade Fee. 13 turnovers on the Patriots. Ball inside Larson. Puts it up, floats one in. Jade Larson with 4, 52-42 Firebirds. 5.5 to go third quarter. Turnovers in this one. Patriots 13, Firebirds 3. Ball left corner, Exner. Throws on top. Rodina. Mason Palmer tried the reverse layup, couldn't go. Rebounded by Jade Larson. Larson at the point, throws a pass for Bricker Johnson. Johnson finds Judish in the corner. 3-pointer off the mark. Rebound, Briar Exner. It's his 4th rebound. Ball out ahead, right side. And a foul on Bricker Johnson will be the call. And scorer's table, don't know if they didn't pick up on the foul. There we go. They've got it on the board. So Bricker Johnson picks up his first, team foul 3. Max Palmer, he'll come front court. Exner gives the ball, Max Palmer. Fee left wing. Hands the basketball for Brodina. Max Palmer, ball stripped by Johnson, just the 4th Devils Lake turnover of the game. Johnson drives to the bucket. Basket will go on a foul on Brodina. First on Ben Brodina, 3rd team foul Devils Lake. That's 12 points tonight for Bricker Johnson. He'll go to the charity stripe to shoot 1, his first trip. 52-44, Devils Lake by 8, 4:36 to go, 3rd quarter. Back in are Egan Lighty and Alex Hammond for the Firebirds. So Johnson to the line to shoot 1. Chance to convert a 3-point play. And he does. 52-45, Devils Lake. Mayport CG's on a 5-0 run. 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Mason Palmer crosses over on the dribble. He's guarded out there by Larson. Left side, Lighty's going to try a 3. That's short. Rebound, Judish falling down, able to get rid of it. Kind of grabbed the hamstring there for a moment. Looks like he's jogging up the court okay. Ball tipped, stolen away. Hammond, outlet pass, Brodina. He'll drive in. Layup won't go. And trying to get the rebound was Larson, but he was fouled. It'll be on Mason Palmer, his first. Team foul 4. Full court man-to-man by Devils Lake. Larson trying to find somebody. He gets it in for Bricker Johnson. Johnson runs it quickly up the floor. He'll drive, puts it in. Fake the pass. Took it to the rack. Bricker Johnson with 7 in the quarter, 15 for the contest. Patriots a 7-0 run. They trail 52-47. 3:47 to go, 3rd quarter. Max Palmer out high with it. Ball stolen away by Cross Kitchen. 5 turnovers, Devils Lake. Ahead for Johnson. Puts a shot up and a foul on Hammond. Or no, it's going to be on Lighty. Foul on Egan Lighty, his first. 5 fouls, Devils Lake. Bricker Johnson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Johnson with 15 points, 1 out of 1 at the free throw line. First one on the way, good. Perkins and Doctor in. Larson and Kitchen out for Mayport CG. 5 of 12 at the line for the Patriots tonight at the free throw line. Bricker Johnson makes the second one. He has 17. 9-0 Patriot run. They're within 3 at 52-49. 3:33 to go, 3rd quarter. Max Palmer on the left side in the corner to Lighty. Bounce pass. DeBano gets the steal. Turnover 6, Devils Lake. Noah DeBano looks down the floor, brings it across the timeline. And he tried to bounce a pass over, but it was kicked by Mason Palmer. The ball stays with the Patriots. Briar Exner and Cade Fee back in for Devils Lake. Coming out are Hammond and Lighty. Score update in the District 3 Girls Basketball Championship at halftime. Griggs Dakota leads Hatton Northwood 28-27. That game can be heard on 105.5 KMAV. Patriots with the ball in the 9-0 run. They're down 3. Perkins. Johnson over to Doctor. Doctor cuts through the lane. Ball tipped loose, stolen away by Mason Palmer. Now it's knocked loose by, nope, they're going to call foul on Bricker Johnson. Turnover on the Patriots round. They're turnover 15. Second foul on Bricker Johnson, team foul 4. 15 Patriot turnovers to 6 for Devils Lake. Devils Lake with 3 in this quarter. Ben Brodina will bring the ball up. So we approach 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Firebirds by 3. And we get a foul on Perkins. Wyatt Perkins with his second, team foul 5, and the Firebirds are at the line in the bonus. It'll be Mason Palmer to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him, he scored 29 points. 7 threes tonight for Mason Palmer. Devils Lake with a 16-0 run to start the second quarter. Patriots right now are on a 9-0 run. And the free throw in and out. Patriots 9-0 run is still intact. We'll see if it is after this next free throw. 52-49 Devils Lake. 2:54 third quarter. Free throw off the back rim. Doctor trying to save it out. Ball goes. Oh, he tried to save out, went out of bounds and back in. Devils Lake coaching staff said you can't do that. Judish with the ball. Ball deflected, trying to save it out. Mason Palmer. And then Fee had it over and back just right behind the half line. Kind of a wacky play there, but ball's going to stay with Mayport CG. So it'll be a turnover each way. 16 for the Patriots, 7 for the Firebirds. 2:35 to go third quarter. Patriots will inbound. It'll be Perkins to toss it in. Ball thrown in backcourt to Johnson. Patriots on a 9-0 run. They're down 3. Bricker Johnson left side. Man-to-man pressure here from the Firebirds. Ball knocked away off Exner. Mayport CG will inbound. 27 on the shot clock. Perkins will throw it in, free throw line extended. Gets the ball in Johnson. Down the lane. He'll throw it up off the glass, and he draws a foul. Bricker Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2 more. He's 3 out of 3 at the free throw line. He scored 9 points of his 17 here in the third quarter. 4th foul on Exner, team foul 6. Free throw from Johnson is good. That gives him 10 points in the third quarter and a total of 18 on the night. Alex Hammond is back in for the Firebirds, and Briar Exner will take his seat with his 4th foul. 2:22 to go third quarter. Mayport CG on a 10-0 run. They trail 52-50 to Devils Lake. Second shot. Got them both. Perfect 5 of 5 at the line for Bricker Johnson, who has 19 points. Full court pressure, Patriots. 52-51 Devils Lake. Patriots 11-0 run. Long throw in the front court to Brodina. He'll cast a deep 3. Good. And that'll put an end to the Patriots run. 10 points for Ben Brodina. We'll get a timeout by the Firebirds. 2:12 to go third quarter. Timeout brought to you by Viking Insurance and Realty in Mayville. Your score, Devils Lake 55, Mayport CG 51.
Looking for more than a generic insurance quote from a faceless email? Well, Farmers Union insurance agents are different. We live right down the street. We know all about your business because your customers are our customers. When you need us, we'll show up at the drop of a hat to talk person to person. Yep, we're different. Like you. That's the way we do business. Farmers Union Insurance. Simply different.
See Jason Walswick and Kurt Larrow in Findlay.
Not all products underwritten by Farmers Union Insurance.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Timeout called by Devils Lake. That's their first timeout. 2:12 to go, third quarter. Devils Lake 55, Mayport CG 51. Firebirds got a 3 from Ben Brodina, which led to the timeout. Ball into Wyatt Perkins. Gives the ball Bricker Johnson quickly down the floor. Bricker Johnson spins, finds Weaver, drives and lays it in. Great play set up there by the Patriots. First points of the night for Sam Weaver. Ball deflected, Johnson to the half line. Weaver picks it up, turnover 8 on Devils Lake. DeBono in the lane. Weaver, he'll float one in the paint, and it's good. 4 for Sam Weaver. Tied at 55, minute 49 in the third quarter. Mason Palmer guarded by Wyatt Perkins. He's in trouble. He'll throw to Fee at the point, gives it right back. Mason Palmer falling down. He's out of bounds. It's the Patriots ball. Turnover, Devils Lake, their 9th. Firebirds have 6 of their 9 turnovers here in the third quarter. Wyatt Perkins will inbound. Full court man-to-man by Devils Lake. Ball comes into Bricker Johnson. Bricker Johnson takes his time, throws it front court. Larson had it tipped, kept alive though. Bricker Johnson center circle. Guarded out there by Brodina. He'll come around the perimeter, down the baseline, throws in the corner. Weaver. Quick pass, Larson. Thought about it. Wants to drive in, finds room. Layup off the mark. Rebound, Sam Weaver. He'll put it up. That's not going to fall. Ball batted around. Rebound, Cade Fee for Devils Lake. They get it down low and an easy basket for Max Palmer, and Devils Lake gets the lead at 57-55. Minute to go in the third. Bricker Johnson over to Wyatt Perkins. Ball stolen away down low by Hammond. Turnover 17 on the Patriots. By my count, we've had 3 ties tonight at 3, 13, and 55. Driving inside, ball loose, stolen away. Turnover 10, Devils Lake. They're 7th of the quarter. Bricker Johnson down low, off the window and in there. 21 for Bricker Johnson, and retired at 57. Max Palmer. Fee left side. Game clock and shot clock pretty much the same. Down to 21 in the quarter. Firebirds may be content to go for the last shot. Back of the half line, Brodina. Out, stolen away by Bricker Johnson. Turnover 11 on Devils Lake. Gets it on to Bono. He'll fire a 3 up left side, too long. Rebound, Sam Weaver, is 7th. Larson, pass a little bit lofty there, and a half-court shot put up won't go for Max Palmer on the Patriots' 18th turnover. 3 in the books. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Devils Lake and Mayport CG knotted up at 57 apiece on the ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard and the Chad's Excavating scoreboard. This is boys basketball on 99 KMSR.
Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from Valley Land Investments. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, their agents are here to help you. Call 701-543-3380. Go online to view their listings at valleylandinv.com or search Valley Land Investments on Facebook. Again, best of luck from Valley Land Investments, your hometown agents.
Big quarter for Mayport CG. They outscored Devils Lake 21-16 in the third to tie the game at 57 apiece. Devils Lake had 6 field goals in the quarter. They were 3 of 5 at the free throw line. They had 1 3-pointer. They turned the basketball over 8 times. They have 11 turnovers in the game. 8 came in the third quarter. For the Patriots, 8 field goals, all twos. 5 of 7 at the free throw line, and 8 turnovers. So we're tied at 57. I believe our 4th tie of the night. Tied at 3, 13, 55, and 57. And it's taken away by Johnson to start the quarter. He'll lay it up, and it won't go. Rebounded by Cade Fee. Down low, all alone, Hammond to lay in. Alex Hammond with 4. And the lead back to Devils Lake, 59-57. Connor Doctor dishes off to Bono. Head fake. Stops. Gives to Cross Kitchen. Come around the perimeter. Johnson drives down low. Puts it up. Not good. Rebound Mason Palmer. It's his 4th. Mason Palmer up the floor. Wants to drive the baseline. Finds some room and lays it in. 31 for Mason Palmer. He had 25 in the first half. 61-57 Firebirds. 7:05 to go. Doctor to Bono. Throws back Doctor in the corner. Thought about a shot. Dribbles in. Off balance shot in the lane. Off the back rim. Rebound. Weaver was able to reach for it and was fouled by Hammond. Sam Weaver's 8th rebound. Alex Hammond's first foul. First team foul, Devils Lake. Case Judish back in for Mayport CG, and Noah DeBono get a breather. Just about top of the hour, you're tuned to 99 KMSR, Northwood Mayville, 98.9 FM. Online at KMAV.com, also on the KMAV and 99 KMSR YouTube channel. Ball inside, wanted to go to Weaver. Ball tipped out of bounds. They're going to say it was off a Fee. And the Patriots will keep it. 30 on the shot clock, 6:49 to play. 61-57 Devils Lake. Ball thrown in for Sam Weaver. Here on left side, cross Kitchen. He's guarded by Max Palmer. Picks up the dribble. Wanted to hand the basketball off, and the Patriots call a timeout. 6:40 to play. Devils Lake 61, Mayport CG 57. Timeout brought to you by Viking Insurance and Realty in Mayville.
Working on a couple of do-it-yourself projects? Mayport Hardware Hank downtown Mayville can help you. They have tools for every project, a vast variety of paint, and a whole lot more, from nuts to bolts. You'll find it all at Mayport Hardware Hank downtown Mayville.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Patriots called a 30-second timeout. They have 3 timeouts remaining. Devils Lake has 4 timeouts remaining. Firebirds have the lead, 61-57. And the Patriots will inbound with 22 on the shot clock. It'll be Case Judish to throw it in. Ball went off the hand of Hammond, and they get the steal. Turnover 19 on the Patriots. In the corner, Max Palmer's open. He'll hit the 3. Max Palmer with the tray gives Devils Lake a 7-0 run to start the 4th quarter. This game's been a game of runs. Biggest one of the game was the 16-0 run that Devils Lake had to start the 2nd quarter. Patriots had an 11-0 run last quarter. In the corner left side, 3. Good for Cross Kitchen. First points for Kitchen. 64-60 Devils Lake, 6:07 to go. 2 big region points on the line. Patriots have 2 in the region. Devils Lake 4 points in the standings. Driving in, Max Palmer. Layup didn't go. Rebound, Hammond falling down. We're going to get a foul called in Mayport CG. Foul will go on Sam Weaver. That's his first team foul on Mayport CG. Wyatt Perkins will come in for the Patriots to replace Weaver. Ball comes in, Max Palmer, right corner. Brodina's got it deep on the right side. Drives to the bucket, throws it up. Too hard off the glass. Rebound, Noah DeBotto fights for it. They'll get it out ahead for Perkins, falling out of bounds. And they'll say he was, in fact, out of bounds, trying to save it. Turnover on Mayport CG, number 20. At halftime, Patriots had 10 turnovers to Devils Lake's 3. Right now, Patriots at 20, Devils Lake with 12. Pressure backcourt on Max Palmer. Cross Kitchen trying to chase him down. Long pass in the corner. Brodino popped the 3. It's short. Rebound, Case Judish. I've got him for 6. Try to get the outlet pass for Johnson. He's able to get it. Shot didn't go. Rebound, DeBotto will put it in. 14 for Noah DeBotto. Patriots back within 2. Brodina hands the ball. Mason Palmer spins back out. They get it. Brodina thought about a 3. Couple dribbles, gives right side. Hammond will drive, cut off down low, gets the ball back out. Brodina. Out top it goes Mason Palmer. He spins, throws it left corner. Fee thought about it, drives baseline, back out right side. 3 on the way. Brodina. That's not going to fall. Rebound by Case Judish for the 7th time tonight. Under 5 minutes to go. 64-62 Devils Lake. Ball goes to Bricker Johnson. Throws to DeBotto, left of the paint. DeBotto stops in the alley, turns, flings it off the glass. It's good. Noah DeBotto with 16, we're tied at 64. What a ball game this has been. And possibly a preview of a quarterfinal round matchup in a few weeks. You never know. 3-point shot right side, not going to fall for Max Palmer. Rebound for the Patriots by Case Judish. DeBotto out front. Trying to drive in, cut off there by Hammond. Pass comes back out on the perimeter for Judish. 4:14 to go. Judish, he's going to fire up a 3, and that's way short. Perkins trying to get the rebound, but he's on the baseline out of bounds. Ball belongs to Devils Lake. Patriots have managed to tie the game here in the second half on 3 occasions, but not been able to take the lead in the second half. Right now we're tied at 64, 4:08 on the clock. Firebirds inbound. Exner is in there with 4 fouls as he came in for Hammond. Ball goes back to Briar Exner. In the corner, Brodina, he'll fire a 3. It's good. Ben Brodina's 3rd 3. He's got 13 points. Firebirds by 3 at 67-64. Judish down low, turns, shot off the window and in. Case Judish with 13, his first points of the second half. Patriots down 1. Max Palmer. As he tried to dump it off, a foul here on Mayport CG. That'll be called on Case Judish, and that's his second. Team foul 2 on the Patriots. Devils Lake will inbound. Left side in the front court. 67-66 Devils Lake. 3:36 to go. Ball in backcourt, Max Palmer. Comes front court. Ball tipped by Johnson, picked up Doctor. Turnover 13 Devils Lake. Connor Doctor down low. Blocked by Fee, rebound Fee. Outlet pass down the floor, and Max Palmer will lay it in. So Max Palmer with the bucket, and Devils Lake takes a 3-point lead. Timeout Devils Lake. 3:17 to go. Firebirds 69, Patriots 66. Viking Insurance and Realty of Mayville timeout.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Steel Trail County Mutual Insurance was organized January 1st, 2006 with the merging of Farmers Mutual Insurance Company of Trail County and Steele County Farmers Mutual Insurance Company. Steel Trail County Mutual Insurance Company's aim is to provide high-quality, low-cost insurance products to farm, ranch, and small-town residents in North Dakota. Contact Steel Trail County Mutual Insurance for more information, 524-1524, or visit their website at steeltrail.com.
.317 to play, 69-66. Devils Lake by 3. As the Firebirds call the timeout. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. Full court pressure by Devils Lake. Ball stolen on the inbounds. Mason Palmer into Max Palmer. And they'll reset. Turnover 21 on the Patriots. Fee, right corner, Exner. Gives the basketball off. Mason Palmer back to Exner. Left corner, Max Palmer, 3. Yep. Max Palmer with the tray. He has 18. 72-66. Devils Lake up 6. 2:51 to go. Man-to-man are the Firebirds. In the corner, Wyatt Perkins. DeBono out high. DeBono double team stolen away. Fee picks it up. Turnover 22 on the Patriots. Fee down low, lays it in. And they're called offensive foul on Max Palmer. So no basket. 14 turnovers. Devils Lake first foul on Max Palmer. Team foul 2 on the Firebirds. 72-66 Devils Lake. Patriots will inbound. Full court man-to-man. Ball in Johnson. Splits through 2 defenders. Brings it front court. Johnson floats one in the paint for a bucket. He has 23. 72-68 Devils Lake. 2:20 to go. Fee right side. Exner. Max Palmer between the rings. Right side now. Brodina lost it out of bounds trying to come up with it. 15 turnovers in Devils Lake. Firebirds had only 3 turnovers by halftime. 72-68. Devils Lake the lead. Mayport CG to inbound. 2:11 on the clock. Ball left side. DeBono, right wing. Judish. Judish trying to find an opening. Gives the ball to Doctor. And we're going to foul Max Palmer. 2 on Max Palmer. 3rd team foul. Minute 54 to go. Patriots will inbound right side. They trail by 4. What a hard-fought game it's been. And open is Brinker Johnson for a layup. 72-70. Firebirds with the lead in the ball. Minute 45 to go. Crossover move and a bunch of paint and an opening and a layup for Mason Palmer. 33 tonight for Mason Palmer. 74-70 Devils Lake. Minute and a half to go. Johnson needs help. He's trapped near the half line. We get a timeout by Coach Kunkel. Minute 27 to go. Viking Insurance and Realty Mayville timeout. Your score is Devils Lake 74, Mayport CG 70. This is 99 KMSR's coverage of boys basketball.
Growers, are you thinking about investing in a drain tile project? Chad's Excavating out of Mayville can handle that. Drain tile will improve and increase yields for generations to come. And with free detailed estimates and over 40 years of combined success, Chad and his team will provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today at 701-430-0182. Again, that's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Having money to get your crop in the ground isn't enough. What's your plan? Where do you want to be years down the road? Hello, this is Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. We care about you and your farming operation. We want to help you to be successful. Don't settle for any financial institution. Choose one that understands your current needs and can help you work towards your long-term goals and objectives. We have a long history based in the Red River Valley. We pride ourselves on understanding agriculture, and we'd be honored to be your bank. The Goose River Bank, strong bank, strong community, member FDIC.
Timeout called by Mayport CG. They have 27 on the shot clock. Minute 27 to go. Patriots will inbound. Firebirds lead 74-70. Judish gets the ball in. Johnson in the backcourt. Johnson across the half line. Man-to-man pressure, Devils Lake. Pass stolen. That one got away. Ball right side, Brodina. Mason Palmer. Gets it back, Brodina. Left corner, good look here for Max Palmer, short. And Mason Palmer was able to deflect it for the rebound. Minute 5 to go. Fee out high, hands to Mason Palmer. Left wing Brodina wants a three-point shot, and he knocks it down. Ben Brodina's 4-3. He's got 16 points, and the Firebirds up 7 with 52 seconds to go. DeBono fakes the shot, bounces it on top. Judish, head fake. Left side for Johnson. Down to 45. Ball in the lane to Bono. He'll put it up. Shot won't go. Weaver fights for the rebound, but he was out of bounds. Took a step, hit the baseline. Timeout, Mayport CG. With 37 seconds to go. Devils Lake 77, Mayport CG 70. Viking Insurance and Realty timeout.
Good luck from everyone at Napa Auto Parts in Mayville. Remember to stock up on all the parts, accessories, and tools you'll need to keep you up and running. They have chains, hydraulic oil, heavy-duty parts, and more. Check out their selection of RV antifreeze, spark plugs, booster cables, windshield wiper blades, and a complete line of batteries to meet your needs. They are also an authorized UPS drop-off location. Good luck from everyone at Napa Auto Parts in Mayville.
KMSR Northwood. Listen online at 99KMSR.com.
It's been a heck of a ball game tonight. Devils Lake leads at 77-70 over Mayport CG. And what we've seen as of late, Patriots have battled some quality teams. They lost here at home to Grafton last week by 10, but it was a game they got down to a 1-point deficit late in the fourth quarter. Patriots lost by 4 to the top-ranked team in Division A, 4 wins Minnewacan. The Patriots have played Devils Lake pretty tough here tonight. The Firebirds are going to inbound. They lead by 7. It's 77-70 with 37 seconds to go. Exner to inbound. Ball in Mason Palmer. Fee. And a foul on, I believe, Bricker Johnson. Yep. 3 on Bricker Johnson. Just the third team foul. They have another foul to give. 32.6 to go. Shot clock will be on for the remainder. Firebirds will inbound. They're up 7. Ball in Mason Palmer. Foul on Wyatt Perkins, and that's his third. 4th team foul, so the next foul puts Devils Lake at the free throw line. Exner to inbound. And a foul on Wyatt Perkins will send Mason Palmer to the line. 4th foul for Perkins, 5th team foul Mayport CG. Mason Palmer tonight, 33 points, 7 3-pointers. At the free throw line, he is 0 for 2. 30.7 to go. First free throw is good. Dabano back in for the Patriots. Perkins is out. Devils Lake by 8, 78-70. Got them both. 35 points for Mason Palmer. 79-70, advantage Devils Lake. Johnson, Doctor, down the lane, Connor Doctor, he's fouled. It's on Exner, and he's done. 5th foul on Briar Exner. Team foul 4 on Devils Lake. Exner will leave the game, finishing with no points, 3 rebounds unofficially, and fouls out with 23.5 seconds to go. And back into the game for Devils Lake is Alex Hammond. Free throws for Connor Doctor. First one is up and good. That's his first point of the game. 79-71, Devils Lake, 23.5 to go. Boys basketball tonight on 99 KMSR. Intentionally missed the shot, trying to see if the Patriots could get the ball, and it was last touched by Fee, and the Patriots will have the basketball. That's the thing, if you intentionally miss it, you got to hit the rim, and he did. Doctor to inbound it. Floats one in the paint, loose ball, picked up Cross Kitchen. Gets the ball out for Larson. He'll shoot from 26 feet out, and it's short. Rebounded by Max Palmer, and we'll get a foul with 12 seconds left. Bricker Johnson's 4th. 6 on Mayport CG in the 4th quarter. To the line will be Max Palmer. 3 out of 4 at the gift line tonight. 18 points total for Max Palmer. Free throw up and in and out. Devils Lake by 8, 12 seconds to go. Free throws in and out, rebound Bricker Johnson. Dabano drives to the bucket, he'll lay it in. And the Patriots are calling a timeout with 5.8 to play. Devils Lake by 6. Viking Insurance and Realty of Mayville timeout.
Lunchtime, supper, or for a snack, any time is a great time to stop at the pizza shop in Mayville. Choose from taste-tempting pizza, chicken, subs, burgers, and more, plus all your favorite beverages. Dine in or call 786-3273 to place a carry-out order. For great food, service, and atmosphere, it's the pizza shop in Mayville.
Mayport CG has just used their final timeout. Devils Lake 79, Mayport CG 73. And barring a miracle, Devils Lake is going to improve to 12-7, 4-3 in the region, 6-3 on region points. And Mayport CG will drop to 6-12. They'll go to 1-7 in the region, 2-9 on points. But a battle here tonight at the Mayport CG gym. Devils Lake to inbound with a 6-point lead and 5.8 to go. Cade Fee from the right baseline. Actually, they have to bring it up the floor to do the Firebirds. Ball thrown ahead Hammond, and they can run it out. Final score, ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Devils Lake 79, Mayport CG 73. Again, that's on the ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard, also on the Chad's Excavating scoreboard, as the Firebirds are going to come away with a 6-point victory on the road over Mayport CG tonight in boys basketball. Totals are next.
For more than 55 years, United Grain has ensured success for all by uniting our producers, suppliers, and customers to nourish the world safely and reliably. As a trusted partner, we're here to help you succeed this harvest season. Bring your corn, soybeans, and spring wheat to our Mayville elevator, where fast unloads, friendly faces, and reliable service help keep your operation moving. Call United Grain 701-935-5203 to set up to receive cash bids. We're proud to serve our growers and the heart of North Dakota farming.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Rexine, your downtown eye doc. Did you know that many healthcare plans cover vision exams? At Eyes on Broadway and Rexine Family Eye Care, we would love to help you check on your plan to see what's covered. Don't have insurance? No problem. We also have our Ideal Package to give you affordable cash pricing.
Set up an appointment with Dr. Michael Rexine or myself, Dr. Vanessa Manlove, at michaelrexine.com, with locations in both Fargo and Mayville.
I promise you will see the difference.
Successful teams need a place to practice. When the weather doesn't cooperate or teams need extra swings, the Mayport Youth Center provides both the Mayport CG High School and summer baseball and softball teams with an indoor facility, including batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the Mayport Youth Center is home to Mayport Ice Dog Hockey. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from Valley Land Investments. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, their agents are here to help you. Call 701-543-3380. Go online to view their listings at valleylandinv.com or search Valley Land Investments on Facebook. Again, best of luck from Valley Land Investments, your hometown agents.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
No matter what season it is, you want to keep your vehicle in tip-top running condition. H.E. Everson Automotive Parts and Welding Supply in Mayville can help. They can find the exact product, part, or accessory that you need. H.E. Everson carries a full line of quality products at great prices. So whatever it is you're looking to get your vehicle running again, stop in at H.E. Everson Automotive Parts and Welding Supply in Mayville.
All right, let's take a look at the numbers on the game summary brought to you by ChristianCarsOnline.com. As the final score tonight in boys basketball, it's Devils Lake 79, Mayport CG 73. Team totals first for the Devils Lake Firebirds tonight. 30 field goals. They had 14 three-pointers, 7 threes tonight for Mason Palmer, 4 three-pointers for Ben Brodina, and 3 threes for Max Palmer. Firebirds 5 of 9 at the free throw line to turn the basketball over unofficially a total of 15 times. For the Mayport CG Patriots, they had 30 field goals as well. They did not have 14 threes, however. They finished the game with 4 three-pointers, 1 each for Wyatt Perkins, Noah DeBono, Case Judish, and Cross Kitchen. Mayport CG at the free throw line 9 out of 17. They turned the ball over 24 times. By quarters, Mayport CG led 25-19 after 1. Devils Lake outscored the Patriots 22-11 in the second. At halftime, it was Devils Lake 41, Mayport CG 36. Third quarter, Patriots took that one 21-16 to tie the game at 57 apiece. 22-16 Devils Lake in the fourth quarter as the Firebirds pull away and win it, 79-73. With the win, Devils Lake now 12-7. They go to 4-3 in Region 2A, 6-6 on region points. And Mayport CG with the loss, 6-12 overall, 1-7 in the region, 2-9 on region points. We'll check the individual numbers after this.
Is Chrysler your brand? How about Dodge? Looking for a Jeep? Oh, I know. You want a Ram. Find all these amazing brands under one roof out of the big city where they will always remember your name, and small town customer service and pricing is still the name of the game. Christian Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Cooperstown, North Dakota is worth the drive because they have the selection, they have the service after the sale, and because they want your business forever. Not just to hit this month's goal like those big city dealerships. ChristianCDJR.com. They make it easy.
Individually for the Devils Lake Firebirds, they had 3 players in double figures. They were led by Mason Palmer with a game-high 35 points. 18 for Max Palmer, 16 points for Ben Brodina, 6 points for Cade Fee, 4 points Alex Hammond. Mayport CG tonight, 3 players in double figures, led by Bricker Johnson, who had a team-high 25, 18 for Noah DeBano, 13 for Case Judish. Wyatt Perkins had 5 points, 4 points each for Sam Weaver and Jade Larson, 3 points for Cross Kitchen, and 1 for Connor Doctor. Rebounding tonight, leading rebounder for Devils Lake unofficially was Mason Palmer with 5. Right behind him was Brian Exner with 4, and Cade Fee with 3. For the Patriots, leading rebounder Sam Weaver with 9, followed by Case Judish with 8. And DeBano with 4 and Johnson with 4, the next highest total. One player fouled out. That was Devils Lake's Brian Exner. He fouled out with 23.5 seconds remaining. So again, the final here in the boys' varsity game tonight. Devils Lake 79, Mayport CG 73. We'll continue with more after a timeout on 99 KMSR.
Listen, do you hear that sound? Of course you don't. It's the sweet silence of safe, dependable propane heating your home. I should know. I'm the Cenex guy. Proud representation of efficient Cenex propane, as well as a symbol for the many fine Cenex fuels and lubricants that grant you all the energy you need to do all the things that need doing. Cenex. Our energy comes through, and it's fantastic.
See your local Cenex guy at Farmers Union Oil in Portland.
Working on a couple of do-it-yourself projects? Mayport Hardware Hank downtown Mayville can help you. They have tools for every project, a vast variety of paint, and a whole lot more, from nuts to bolts. You'll find it all at Mayport Hardware Hank downtown Mayville.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Back here in our post-game report, again, the final here in boys basketball. Devils Lake 79, Mayport CG 73. Let's go to our player of the game selections, brought to you by Mayville State University. Make it Mayville. Check out mayvillestate.edu/makeitmayville and find out more about everything happening at Mayville State. And also a campus tour can be scheduled there as well. That's at mayvillestate.edu/makeitmayville. For the Firebirds, got to go with Mason Palmer. 35 points, lead all scorers. He had 7 threes in the first half, 25 points by halftime. Finished the game with 35 points. Also led the team in rebounding with 5. For Mayport CG, going to go with Bricker Johnson. He had 25 points in the second half. He scored 17. He had a big third quarter. Not just scoring, but also helping create turnovers on Devils Lake. Devils Lake only had 3 turnovers in the first half. They finished the game with 15. And the third quarter, they committed 8. But Bricker Johnson, 25 points tonight, 17 in the second half, 4 rebounds as well. Those are the player of the game selections brought to you by Mayville State University. Junior varsity game went to Devils Lake 90-37, and in the varsity game, Devils Lake 79, Mayport CG 73. District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament Championship game is on right now on KMAV in progress. They should be in the fourth quarter, I would guess, in that one. On the schedule for tomorrow, now make note of this, tomorrow's game is moved up to 5:30 for the varsity, and JV will be at 4 o'clock. Harvey Wells County girls will be in town to take on Mayport CG in a key matchup, as Mayport CG and Harvey Wells County, the losing team, is going to be in that number 8 spot and take the 8th seed going into the region tournament. So it's Harvey Wells County, Mayport CG. Senior night for the Patriot girls tomorrow, again, 5:30 on KMAV tomorrow. Note the early start. Then on Thursday, boys basketball, non-region play. Mayport CG hosts Oak Grove. That'll be on KMAV Thursday night. Friday on KMAV, we've got women's, men's basketball doubleheader as Mayville State hosts Rocky Mountain. Then on Saturday, Comet women and men are at home against Carroll College. We start coverage of the region girls basketball tournaments a week from today, next Monday. I'll be in Devils Lake at the Sports Center for the Region 2A quarterfinals. And that'll be on 99 KMSR in Mayville and on Q98 in Grand Forks. Dan Keating will have the call on the Region 2B quarterfinals in Larimore next Monday. And that'll be on 105.5 KMAV. So we'll have 4 games from Devils Lake next Monday on Q98 Grand Forks, 99 KMSR Mayville. We'll have 4 games from Larimore in Region Girls Play on KMAV next Monday. So 8 games Monday on the radio. Check it out at KMAV.com/sports. Again, the final, one last time. Devils Lake 79, Mayport CG 73 in boys basketball. We ask you to please patronize our sponsors. At the very least, please stop in and say thank you to those sponsors who make these broadcasts possible on 99 KMSR. For our camera operator, Jenny Keating, from the Mayport CG Gym, for 99 KMSR Sports, I'm Craig Keating. Good night.
Live sports coverage has been brought to you by the KMSR Inc. Sports Boosters and by area businesses from the communities taking part in the game. Please support the sponsors you heard in tonight's broadcast, or at the very least, stop in and thank them. This has been a presentation of KMSR Inc., the Red River Valley sports play-by-play leader.